So I was doing an unboxing of the Bob Alterrain Pro. Let's get to it. So I got a latch right here. Holds it in. So now we're opened up. We can put the wheels on. So it has, see here, it has some drum brakes on either side. Okay, so front wheel assembly. Get out of the bag. And it's just like a bike tire, really, with a quick release on it. Take off the packing. So you got the little nut on this side and the tightener right here. So we need to unscrew the nut, take out the axle. Tighten up the nut on one side with this out. Find a kind of sweet spot where you could still tighten it up. And there you have it, front wheels on. Let's move to the back wheels with the drum brake in them. So here's the drum. Center it in, and there you go. That's in. Now we should be ready to roll. A locking mechanism here, so you can lock it in place or unlock it. There's a calibration screw here when it's locked. When this is locked here, when you have it locked straight ahead, you could adjust this screw to fix so it doesn't drift to the right or left. You could dead center it. Kind of cool. And I'm going to keep it like this most of the time. Healthy shocks on this. For traveling. So that's on each side. Of the 5-point harness, with adjustments on all the 5 points. You have side pouches. Okay, so for the back, you have for the seat recline, you have this here, and to bring her up, you just pull on the 2 straps, and that will bring it all the way up. For the least amount of recline, come around and look at that. So you have it right here. And then just the one thumb you can pull and go all the way down for the most amount of recline. Almost laying flat. So just the one hand you could drop it all the way down. You gotta use 2 hands to get it up. Pretty much goes to the angle of the handle. In here you have 2 pouches, pretty tight mesh pouches. Really the size of my hand, like that size. Then your bottom main compartment here, it it fully zips up. Nothing will bounce out when you're jogging like a pro. Guess you can push that out of the way. And you got your compartment in here. Kind of has some stiffeners on the bottom. Yeah, like some plastic plates in there or something. Zippers work good. Then you have the parking brake, which locks in some. There's a disc there with holes in it, and this bar basically goes into those holes. So you're unlocked, and then you're locked. Take some pressure with the hand, but really meant for the foot here. You can just tow it back up. Okay, so I was gonna measure the height of the hand grip. 31 3/4. 32 3/4. 35 1/2. 39. 42 3/4. 46, 48 1/4, and that's it. So that's your different heights you have there. I was just playing with the brake a little bit. It doesn't feel very good in the hand. Definitely don't like the feel of it. I much rather have more of a bike handled brake than this. It's very uncomfortable to the hand anyway. I had to adjust it quite a bit because I pulled all the way in and I could just still walk around. So when you get it, I'm gonna have to screw this out a ways and tighten it up a little more. Make sure it still moves freely, because you can't go too tight where it's starting to lock in. But once you get it, your brake will lock the wheels. Another thing I don't like about the brake is this cord right here. I don't have a very comfortable spot here without this cord kind of being where I'm at with the hand when I'm jogging and stuff. And it's just almost wish it was integrated in the handlebar itself instead of just flopping out there. Maybe some future model. So there's some more assembly to go with the canopy, and that will be coming on here in just a second. So we have the canopy here. Go on and install that. There's some hooks down here for the bottom. We got a zipper right here for the top. So get lined up here and slide in the bottom. Click, click. So about there. I just gotta zip up the top. Get all lined up and in. There we go. And there we go. We're zipped up. So we have the pocket here. It's a cell phone pocket. Fit a cell phone just perfect. Have the magnetic. It's magnetic right here. And you have the vinyl window and some mesh see-through. It will roll up and go into this pocket here. Not easiest to do with one hand, but got the camera in the other. So there you go. Okay, so when it comes to collapsing it, you know, I'd close this up, I'd put the brake on, and then got your secret compartment here. You push the button. It's right here, secret compartment. You push the yellow button and twist. And she closes up. Then when you want to open back up, you pull out on that, grab the handle, and open it up. And she's ready to go. Get your strap. You don't lose it if you let go going down a hill. Parking brake. Woohoo! So I was going to give it a weight here and see how heavy this stroller is, fully assembled. Let's work it. Okay. That's 0 pounds. So we are at 32 and a half, 33 pounds. So a couple little things about this stroller. When it's folded up, kind of thought this is weird. Just it has no real place for it. It's just kind of a flappy flap thing kind of hanging out. And then the other thing is, if you want to store upright, you're always storing it on the hand grip, the foam hand grip. Just gonna beat that up a bit. You lay it down, probably the best way to lay it down is on this side where it's gonna rest on these knuckles here and this plastic piece here. And then you can bring that down all the way. So it's kind of out of the way a little bit. Tuck it in somewhere.